Hello and welcome to the 2021 Penguin Magic Awards. My name is Nick Lacapo, and tonight we will be celebrating the best magic that we saw in 2021. I'm coming to you live from the brand new P3 Magic Theater in Columbus, Ohio, and we have a fantastic show planned for you this evening. We have a lot going on here tonight. There are 7 categories up for grabs for our nominees, and we will be crowning a champion in each one of them. There is a number of special guests that you'll get to see here tonight, and of course, a few other surprises along the way. So, how did we get here tonight? Well, I sat down with the Penguin Magic team in January, and we compiled all the data to find out what the most popular tricks were in 2021. We used certain ways to judge it based on popularity, sales, reviews, and of course, artistic merit. We threw it all into a big database, and we came up with a number of nominees. We then allowed all of you guys out there to vote on those nominees. Those votes are in, and tonight we'll be crowning a champion in each category. But before we go any further, if you are watching us here on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy tonight's show, go ahead and click that like button for us. But let's get started and move on to our first category. The Penguin Magic Download of the Year. Here at Penguin Magic, we are lucky to work with some of the greatest performers and creators. And right here at P3, we produce a number of instant downloads every year. It's one of my favorite things on Penguin Magic because you can just see the trick and then just start learning it right away. So everything in this category was produced right here in Columbus, Ohio, with some of the best magicians in the world. And we produced a lot of stuff. In fact, and it wasn't intentional, after I did all the math and looked at it all, we produced 52 downloads in 2021. How we got there, just total coincidence, but that is what happened. I promise it wasn't intentional. But before we find out our nominees and our winner, let's take a look back at every download that came out in 2021.
Did you ever wonder why they put eagles in the backs of quarters? I'll tell you why. To make my job easy, that's why. So, you take the quarter, and give it just a little squeeze like this. A little birdie can just disappear. Right? Where he goes, nobody knows. He usually winds up right where you least expect it. Right about there. The eagle has landed.
You don't need a Sharpie. We have a hole punch. See this? Watch. I'll take the card like this. Watch. See the hole? And the hole is now on your card.
Oh my god! What? Did I see this?
I think so.
The 6 of hearts. Would you turn that card over?
Look at the list. You'll see you'll be tempted with an evening of lust. It doesn't sound so bad.
Out of This zip code is a small packet out of this world that plays huge. The deck can be legitimately shuffled and is thoroughly inspected before and after the effect.
Mike Powers here with a really deceptive, super entertaining routine. It's the $185 challenge.
When Kyle showed me this, I was literally in awe. I don't say this lightly, but this is the best impromptu build trick I've ever seen.
In aerostatic, it looks like you freeze time, stopping the flow of air from coming out of a balloon that is left untied.
Steal, switch, vanish, and more with a secret that I have used to devastate my audiences for years. I'm Eric Tate, and this is Boxed and Loaded.
And now,
Look, you stopped me here, Tim.
Your mouth! That is amazing! I don't think I did as good. Oh my god! I did!
Welcome to Westview.
Alright, let's jump back. This effect looks like a camera trick. A rubber band is wrapped around your hand. It disappears and reappears instantly. Is it a camera trick?
I'm Mark Calabrese, and this is the final boss. The spectator eliminates cards from the deck that is in their hand. They eliminate more and more cards until there's only one card left. Because it's magic.
Man, that would have been really good if they were your cards. And that's why this is really good.
These effects are super powerful because spectators are familiar with this item that they see and touch every day. I'm Josh Birch, and this is Rubber Hysteria.
Felony. So good, it's criminal. This effect is very simple. You tear a bill and visually restore it.
Standing up triumphantly. Now this is a trick that I've been performing for over 20 years.
This is a completely impromptu, borrowed miracle that you can do anytime, anywhere. This is Dan House's Rubber.
If I need to fool all the magicians in the room, I perform the knowing. Lay people, needless to say, do not stand a chance.
It's reversed now in the deck. I want you to go through the cards, and if this worked right. Next time you get that spectator that gives you trouble, do this trick and tell them no more back talk.
This is a new way of thinking about the torn and restored rubber band. In this project Conversions, Dr. Cyril Thomas and I have created the mother of all torn and restored rubber band tricks.
Open the floor! Open, open, open! Is your signature? Yes? Exactly.
My name is Manuel Yasser, and I'm here to introduce you the frog.
Wholesome is an examinable, impromptu, moving whole and one of the coolest close-up illusions that I've ever created. The best part is that it is examinable and completely impromptu. You'll swear that a complex gimmick is used, but it's not.
A few years ago, I was challenged to create a gambling-themed routine that used sleights that anyone can do, and it became the routine that I use to make poker players shake in their boots. My name is Eric Tate, and this is the Cincinnati Kid.
All right, guys, here it is, Rubber Exchange 2.0. This product is packed with content. I've obsessed over these methods, and the quality of material included shows.
Now, if you watch very close, you'll see the 20 actually changes places with the 1. And now both of these bills are completely examinable.
Get ready to rise to the top with this magnificent routine.
It starts as a puzzle and ends with something that they can examine and take with them. The best part is they can keep the impossible object.
Z here, and this is Rep. This download will teach you 3 killer coin moves that I've been using to entertain lay people and magicians for years.
The bills are folded into a small packet. and when you unfold them, they have transformed into a $2 bill.
This is the motivation.
Traveled between the black tweets. Can you share with us what it says?
Wow. What does it say?
I'm Alan Kronzik, and this is Texting the Visitor.
Leonard Green is a master card magician well known for his controversial disqualification and subsequent win of FISM. His card magic has inspired generations of magicians with its unorthodox and chaotic style. While he is known for his visual magic with the snap deal and the angle separation, in this download, we're going to explore the real stars of the show. His secret ways of arranging cards are going to elevate your magic to the next level.
What does it say?
83 cents.
Modern Wonder is a huge project that takes some of our favorite Tommy Wonder material into the 21st century. Each routine, move, gimmick, and idea has been hand-selected from the Books of Wonder and updated by us. This is stuff that has been hidden in the archives of Tommy Wonder forever.
What? Alright, that's awesome.
I'm Kayla Drescher. And I'm Carissa Hendricks, and this is Modern Wonder.
Never has an animation like this been possible without a fancy gimmick, and now you are going to love how practical this method is.
Watch the diamond, you're actually going to see the moment that it starts to move. It doesn't really move, it just looks like it moves. Because if you keep it like this, it keeps looking like it goes down the card. It's just crawling down the length of the card.
Yeah.
Because it actually looks like it's going down here, which is kind of cool, but that's just the beginning. Because if we really need it to look like a 2, you just kind of duplicate that. Which means if you go like this, it actually becomes a 2. And Jaden, of course, if this is a 2, this has got to be. No, this is actually the 2, man, which means the 8 is down here.
Get ready to rumble. Rumble is full of surprises and provides a whole new approach to rubber band magic. There are vanishes, penetrations, comedy, and so much more.
And 46. Okay, give me the cards. So if I can find it now, right? That'd be a pretty good trick, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So one more shuffle like this, right? And hopefully one card on top is going to be your card. Ready for this? Come on, how good is this? Ready? Bingo. That's it. That's it? That's not it. That's not it? Seriously? It's not. Throwing? Come on. It wasn't a king? No. Oh, come on. What was it? Was it close? No. What was the card? 7 of spades. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the world's toughest trick, Nick. World's best trick.
That's it.
Do it once, you'll do it for the rest of your life, just like me.
It's a crazy amount of magic, right? Often forget how much stuff is actually produced each and every year. Wanted to give a special shout out to Dan Harlan and Juan Tamariz for all of their work together on the Verbal Magic series. And of course, to Carissa Hendricks and Kayla Drescher for all of their work that they did on their Modern Wonder project, the works of Tommy Wonder. Incredible stuff, all highly recommended. But let's talk about tonight's nominees. Here, with the nominees for the Penguin Magic Download of the Year, please welcome the one and only Pig Cake.
Hi there. You might recognize me from my world-famous YouTube magic tutorial channel, Pig Cake. Now, I've been graciously asked by the Penguin Magic gods to present the nominees for the P3 Video Download of the Year. Now, this is a coveted award, and presenting the nominees is an award in and of itself. So I'd like to thank Penguin Magic on behalf of myself for really bestowing this honor upon me. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about the nominees. First, we have Hole Hopper by Jay Grill. Then we have The World's Toughest Card Trick by Will Fern. We have The Final Boss by Mark Calabrese. We have The Hancock Effect by Kyle Purnell. Rep by Z Yan. And finally, Convergence by Joe Reinfleich and Dr. Cyril Thomas. Oof, that is some hard competition. And of course, we have to announce the runner-up. Let's add a drum roll here in post. And that's enough. The runner-up goes to The Hancock Effect by Kyle Purnell. But of course, alas, my friends, we have a winner chicken dinner. The winner of the P3 Download of the Year award goes to Convergence by Joe Reinfleich and Dr. Cyril Thomas. Congratulations to you both. You have definitely earned it. So that was the P3 Download of the Year. Thanks again to the lads at penguinmagic.com for allowing me to bestow this honor upon the winners, and congrats to them.
Hello? Dr. Cyril Thomas and I are so excited that you guys voted Convergence to be Penguin Magic's Download of the Year. It wouldn't have even been nominated if it wasn't for the support of everyone that came out and purchased Convergence. So thank you so much. And for everyone that voted for us and for Rubber Band Magic, we really appreciate it. Your support helps fuel our creativity, and it means so very much to us. So thank you so much.
Well, congratulations to Joe and Dr. Cyril. You know, Joe Reinfleich is one of the most influential rubber band magicians of all time, and he's got so much great magic already published on Penguin right now. So if you love that stuff, head on over, check out Rad, The Gift, and also Dino, last year's Download of the Year. And Dr. Cyril has really established himself as one of the best new rubber band creators out there, and all of his work is available on penguinmagic.com as well. Check out some of my favorites, Bander Action, Faith Hacker, and Multiverse. But let's move on to our next category. The Penguin Magic Deck of the Year. Here at Penguin, we print a lot of playing cards, gimmicks, trick decks, and what we're going to be talking about now, custom decks of cards. Kevin Rayleck and his team of designers manage a huge printing queue of playing cards, and all of their work is greatly appreciated. This year, we saw 15 custom decks. We average about one custom deck of cards every month, but every now and then there's a couple other promotional ones that get thrown in. Not only are we have custom decks, but the custom 6-pack boxes, the collectible stickers, and each one of these custom decks of cards also has a gilded version of itself, all available on Penguin. They do an incredible job with all of this stuff, and it's a great award to be able to celebrate all of the custom decks that came out this year. But let's get to the nominees. The nominees for the Penguin Magic Deck of the Year. Please welcome one of our favorite card shufflers, Jeremy Griffith.
Well, hello, Penguins. My name is Jeremy Griffith, better known as Los Angeles on Instagram, and I love playing cards. I'm a card magician who's been demonstrating sleight of hand with decks from all over the world for the better part of a decade on that platform. And in that time, I've got to know the folks at Penguin Magic pretty well, which is why they have allowed me to announce the nominees and the winner of the Deck of the Year. And I don't want to brag, but I am uniquely qualified to announce this award because I have personally gotten to handle and work with each of the decks that were nominated this year. So if you happen to be one of the creators of a deck that we're about to announce, look me dead in the eyes as I say this, you did a great job. They were a lot of fun to use. So here are the nominees for Penguin Magic's Deck of the Year. Ace Invaders, designed by Drew Hughes. Bicycle Glider Backs, designed by Gabriel Kostash with marks by Kevin Raylick. Room 237, designed by the Penguin Magic team. Bicycle Wranglers, designed by Ovidiu Stoica with marks by Phil Smith. Jellyfish Playing Cards, designed by Drew Hughes. Gingerbread Playing Cards, designed by Douglas Fuchs. And there you go. Those are your nominees for Penguin Magic's Deck of the Year. The runner-up for this round's Deck of the Year is Room 237 by the Penguin Magic team. There were a lot of designers that got to add to this particular deck, and I congratulate you guys on creating a timeless design based on an absolutely terrifying movie. So well done. And the winner for Penguin Magic's Deck of the Year, drumroll please, is the Bicycle Glider Backs, designed by Gabriel Kostash with marks by Kevin Braylick. To both Gabriel and Kevin, congratulations. That deck was an absolute blast to use. So thank you for sending it my way. Okay, that's it. That was my whole part of this. So congratulations to all the nominees, to the runner-ups, and to the winners, and back to the wonderful people at Penguin Magic. See you later.
Thank you, Jeremy, and congratulations to Kevin and everybody on his team for all of your hard work last year. Now, going forward this year, I've seen some of the designs for some of the decks that are coming out. They all look incredible. We still produce about one custom deck every month. So if you want to keep up to date with all of that's going on, make sure that you follow Penguin Cards on Instagram. It's one of the best places to know about all of our new releases and see some of the sneak peeks of the stuff that is coming up. All right, that's it. Let's move on to the next category. Penguin Magic Partner Program Trick of the Year. All of the tricks in this category come from our partner program. This is a program where any creator in the world can work with us to release their magic on penguinmagic.com. So all the nominees in this category come from that program. Now, here to tell you a little bit more about the Penguin Magic Partner Program is Sean Dunn.
Hi, my name is Sean Dunn. I am the director of the Penguin Partner Program. The Penguin Partner Program is used by big name professionals all over the world and upstart magicians and everybody in between. We have literally helped thousands of magicians get their magic out into the world and help them start their magic careers. That is exactly what the Penguin Magic Partner Program is all about. Getting started is super easy. You can follow the link that's on the screen. This will allow you to submit your creation to Penguin through our submission form. It's really easy. Once you do that, we take a look at the submissions, give you our feedback, and help you get it on the site. What makes Penguin Magic's Partner Program unique from other platforms in the magic industry is that you're getting a personal touch from top creators in the industry. That our number one goal is to make your product the best it could possibly be. So whether you're creating an idea that would be used as an instant download, maybe it's a card trick, a coin trick, impromptu discovery, or you have a physical product that you would like to manufacture and sell through our site, or if you want to send it to see if we want to manufacture, we can help with all those requests. Sean Dunn from the Penguin Magic Partner Program, and I look forward to working with you.
The Partner Program is one of my favorite features on the website, and if you're interested, I recommend signing up right now. Head on over to the site, fill out the form, or contact Sean directly and start working with us right away. But let's get to the nominees. The magic in this category this year was super strong. Same as last year, some of my favorite tricks came from the Partner Program. But here, with the nominees for the Penguin Magic Partner Program Trick of the Year is the close-up king. The king is here, Magic Ballet.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Magic Ballet here to announce the 2021 Penguin Partner Trick of the Year. And the nominees are The P.O. Box by Nick the Fat, Breaking Band by Dr. Cyril Thomas, Invincible Fooler by Joseph B., Deliberation by Apollo Riego, Lip Service by Chris Hannawell. Threesome by David Jonathan. Good luck, guys, and the runner-up is... Oh, Threesome by David Jonathan. Congratulations, David. And I guess the winner of the 2021 Penguin Partner Trick of the Year is... A little drum roll, please. Boom! It's Dr. Cyril Thomas with Breaking Band. Congratulations, my man. What a great trick. Forget about it. Let's go celebrate. Ow!
Hey everyone, Dr. Cyril Thomas from France. First, I want to thank you all for your precious support, for Breaking Band, and for everything this year. This year has been a crazy year for Rubber Band Magic and for myself, with a lot of crazy projects, Bondage, Multiverse, mixing card and rubber band, Breaking Band, and Convergence with my good friend Jorin Fleisch. Jorin Fleisch, big kiss from France, and thank you for everything. I hope that this year will be a Rubber Band Magic year with a lot of new creators, a lot of new creations. And just a hint for my next project, here I got a band. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Sorry for it, and thank you for all. Kiss from France.
Welcome to the Penguin Magic Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tate. I could not be more excited for today's show.
Stan Allen, thanks so much for joining me here on the Penguin Magic Podcast.
But I thought, boy, I'm never going to do that again. And then Johnny, when we were opening here in Vegas at the Link, Johnny says, oh no, you can do something like that every night.
But magic and wrestling actually have a lot in common.
Well, they're both based in lying to strangers for money.
Exactly. They're both lying to strangers for money and trying to impress them the whole time you're lying to them.
Thanks for that. It's really great to see you.
Originally thought this is just a kid show thing, and it's really expanded, and I realized, oh no, this is an everybody thing. So
if you look closely, you'll see me doing a downs palm in there.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's it. Because they said one of the hardest things to do would be to actually put a CGI chip in my hand. Penguin carries.
Yes, we do.
The experts, if anybody's interested. I shot the photos for that, as you will read in the story, not once, not twice, but 3 times. David wouldn't go for a 4.
This is mildly, like, this is pretty interesting. And then I thought about my own show. I'm like, kind of like watching a train wreck.
You just have to come through with things like that, and thankfully, we did.
That was it? One question? A one-question podcast. I can't believe I came all this way for one question, Eric.
I think that's the main takeaway from this conversation is make friends with people who own planes.
Yeah, that's it. Should we just wrap up there?
My head was like spinning because here I am walking down the hallway talking to David Blaine.
Well, Lance Burton, thanks so much for stopping by the Penguin Magic Podcast. I hope this is not the last time we have you.
Well, thank you very much, and they told me there would be live penguins.
Yes.
I don't see the penguins yet.
The penguins are on the way.
P3 Product of the Year. Here at P3, we produce a ton of magical items, from custom decks to downloads to lectures and magazines and podcasts. It's a ton of things. But everything in this category is a physical magic item that has been shipped to your house. We work with the best creators and performers in the world to bring you the best magic possible. And all of these items were constructed and built right here in Columbus, Ohio by our P3 staff. But before we get to the nominees, let's take a look back at 2021 and look at all of the great P3 magic that came out this year. Defy gravity and impossibly balance a borrowed phone on your fingertips. This is iBalance Plus.
Without you seeing or controlling the deck in any way, your spectator finds the 2 cards that match your open prediction every single time, without fail, 100% guaranteed.
Blue cards, blue eyes, and I've got the 4 queens. And to make it a little bit easier for you to follow, I'm actually just going to use 3 of them. Kind of like the old 3-card Monty, it's much easier for the human eye to follow 3 objects than 4. So now that we have just 3, oh, sorry about that. Okay, now that we have just 3 queens, I can show you the really cool trick with the, that's kind of annoying. All right, just, it's easier to follow with just 3, like I mentioned, so. Cool, now that I have just 3, I can show you the trick. Oh, son of a, okay. All right, 3 cards, 1, 2, perfect. Now that I have 3, I can, okay. Just 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. I really wanted to show you this trick, but I can't because these cards don't match my eyes.
Divine and Conquer is a flawless demonstration of mind reading and magic with playing cards. Here's what happens. You spread the deck of cards and ask 2 people to think of any card that they see. Nothing is written down or shared. The cards that they are thinking of only exist in their mind. You turn to the first person and divine the card they are merely thinking of. Are you thinking of the Queen of Diamonds?
Yes.
2 of Hearts? That's your card? The 4 of Diamonds? This is Leo Reed's Divine and Conquer.
You said the 3 of Spades? Gone.
Whoa. What happened to it? What'd you do with it?
Hi, I'm Dan Harlan, and this is Princess on the Go. Building on a time-tested idea, Josh Birch has created a baffling vanish of a thought-of card.
Make each X slowly teleport one by one, and they unexplainably assemble to one corner of the card.
Then what happens is the card starts to sort of fuse together.
A playing card puzzle instantly fuses together to create an impossible piece of magical art. This is Puzzle. You present an innocent-looking puzzle to your friends, and you quickly solve it. Then, you remove a piece and rearrange the others. But strangely, the puzzle remains the same size even with a piece missing. Then, something crazy happens. When you lay the missing piece on top of the puzzle, all of the mismatched pieces instantly fuse in place. What remains is a piece of impossible card art that can be examined and given away.
Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body.
But this one's green. That one's green. This is green. Green, you had no other choice but to choose green. The influence worked.
Yeah, I'd say so.
A magical twist on real psychological principles.
Everybody wants to know, is this real or is it some sort of technology from the future? This is the Charge Card. Magically charge your phone anytime with this incredible device. You show the battery on your smartphone is low. Connect the Charge Card to your screen and watch it light up and transfer power. Your battery indicator will visually increase, and in seconds, your phone is fully charged.
as it penetrates the glass, it will appear. I'll show you my hands empty.
Let me show you how to make money out of nothing. This is what a $50 looks like before it's been put through the printing press at the US Mint. It's an unstamped coin blank. You can show it on both sides, you can place it on the table or in the spectator's hand. But whenever you're ready, you just simply wave your hand over the coin and it magically mints into a real $50. It's completely examinable and you can give it away. Andy Nyman's The Moment creates a truly impossible coincidence that is utterly fooling, yet joyously simple to do.
If you're always on the lookout for something a little bit different, then this clever little trick, Deja Voodoo, is for you. Centered around the fascinating theme of voodoo, your audience is presented with 6 charming little voodoo dolls, each showing a different method of torture. The artwork itself, created by me, is fun to look at and talk about, instantly getting everyone's attention.
And I had exactly the 6 of diamonds. I was only off by one, but I knew it because I put off by 1 on the back.
This prediction consistently delivers some of the strongest reactions that you will ever see. I wrote off by 1 on the back. That's why.
But even though I've just got 2 cards, I'll do this really slow. I'll take a step back so you can see. I'm gonna do this slow motion. I'll take the joker and toss it through the air. 1, 2, 3, and I can catch it in the other hand, and then I can hand it off.
Fantastic. Deuces is the 2-card trick on steroids.
The Box of Powers contains 5 of the most powerful beginner's tricks of all time.
If it really was his card, it would say his card on it. It would say his card on it.
Her card, his card, is my variation of the ever so popular Chicago opener, a Red Hot Mama effect.
Thanks very much. Penguin Magic! Penguin Magic!
That is just an absolute ton of great magic. And I'm excited for 2022 and beyond because we are continually improving what we can actually build here in-house. And we have some great surprises for you coming very, very soon. A special shout out to Nathan Cranzo, one of our close friends here at P3, and of course Roddy McGee. Both of these guys put out a ton of great magic last year, and I just wanted them to have a special little shout out. But let's get to the nominees. Here tonight with the nominees for the P3 Product of the Year, please welcome Magic Orthodoxy.
Hey everybody, my name is David from Magic Orthodoxy, and it is my great pleasure to be introducing to you the 2021 winner of the P3 Product of the Year. But first, here are the nominees. Puzzle by Roddy McGee. Stroop Test by David Jonathan and Nicholas Mavresis. Divine and Conquer by Leo Reed. Her Card, His Card by Cody Fisher. The Moment by Andy Nyman. Repetition by Nathan Cranzo. And now, your runner-up is Repetition by Nathan Cranzo. Congratulations to Nathan Cranzo. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the winner of the 2021 P3 Product of the Year is Divine and Conquer by Leo Reed. Congratulations to Leo, and thank you to everyone who voted.
Wow, thank you guys so much. I just want to thank everybody who purchased the effect. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next, I want to thank the wonderful team at Penguin for producing the effect. I also want to thank my son and my beautiful wife. And last, I want to thank all my magic friends who I correspond with, and get great advice from. Thank you guys so much. Again, thank you guys so much for voting for Divine and Conquer, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.
Congratulations to Leo Reed and Divine and Conquer. Really was one of my favorite tricks of 2021, and it is highly recommended. All right, we are getting close to the end of the show. Let's move on to the next category. The Penguin Magic Inventor of the Year. This is a really cool category. If you've ever been on penguinmagic.com, on the right-hand side, there's a list of the top 20 tricks at any given time. And then on the left side, you'll see the top inventors. Now, the inventors correspond to the creators, but the names stick around a little bit longer in the list. So what we did is we compiled all the data and found out whose names were in the top inventors list the most in 2021. And before we get to the nominees, I just wanted to give a special shout out to the guys that were just on the bubble, didn't quite make the nominee list. We're talking about Z Yan. He had a fantastic lecture and product called Rep, which I highly recommend. Also, Dan Harlan and Eric Tate produced a lot of stuff last year, and they were right there, but they didn't quite make the cut. So let's get to the nominees. Here with the nominees for the Inventor of the Year, please welcome one of our favorites, Jackie Yu.
Hi, I'm Jackie Yu. I'll be announcing the winner for Inventor of the Year. These are the nominees. Kyle Pernell, Danny Da Ortiz, Joe Rindflash, Nathan Cranjo, David Jonathan and Nicholas Mavricis, Dr. Cyril Thomas, and the winner for Inventor of the Year 2021 is Kyle Pernell. Congratulations, Kyle. And I'm Magician Jackie Yu.
So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to try not to sound bombastic. And that is, this is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe that I was just awarded Inventor of the Year. That's crazy. I'm just in awe. I'm very honored. And I just want to thank everybody for believing in me and voting for me. And I got to tell you that there's a lot more exciting stuff coming in 2022. So keep your eyes out.
It's getting late, which means the stakes are getting higher. It's time for the Penguin Magic Lecture of the Year. Penguin Live has been around for almost 10 years and continues to be one of the best possible ways for you to learn magic. And in 2021, we had some incredible lectures. So before we go any further, let's take a look back at all of the lectures that came out in 2021.
I'm Seth Race.
It's the Magic Crasher here. Christian. And Catalina here. Hey guys, I'm Rick Smith Jr. Farrell Dillon here. Will Fern here.
Eric Ross here.
Frank DeVille here. Dustin Purcell here to say that magic is real.
Chris Randall here.
Caleb Wiles here, and I'm here for my very first Penguin lecture.
Hi, I'm John Armstrong. Hi, I'm Nathan Caldwell.
Kyle Purnell here for my first Penguin Live. Goldsmith here.
Ekaterina here.
My name is Anthem.
I'm Aria.
My name's Derek Ostavani.
Adam Wilbur here.
Mike Powers here.
Katrina here.
Adrian Lacroix here.
Hi, I'm Alan Krosek.
Hello, I'm Alexander Marsh.
Z here with an exciting lecture for my first Penguin Live.
Eric Buss here. All my idols have done these lectures, and it is a huge honor for me to be able to share my work now through Penguin Live.
It seems wrong until the can is opened and the liquid inside is revealed to be the selected drink. This is a practical way to change the actual contents inside of a sealed soda can. Open it, you can actually pour out.
Have the writing vanish.
Part Russian roulette, part bank night, and all fun.
Multiple Guinness World Records for card throwing, and now I'm here at Penguin Live.
I slice the celery. Let's give him a big round of
That
applause.
balloon into your nose. We're gonna pull it out of your mouth. You'll be able to floss that bubble.
This is my working billiard ball routine. I love the billiard balls and I perform them every chance I get. This routine is great because it doesn't require any body loads and reminds the audience that you have serious skills.
The set starts off with a copper-silver type routine by Scott Strain.
Die tube is one of my favorite routines. I teach my personal routine that I use all the time on the street and the stage, where you push a white handkerchief into your fist and it comes out red.
Or it duplicates into 2 and triplicates into 3. This is the second one, and if I blow, now there's 3. Then the balls mysteriously travel from one hand to the other before multiplying over and over again in the hands as I try to put them away in the pocket, and then they all vanish without a trace. Most importantly, I'll be teaching my touches on the roll-up move that makes this trick truly a deceptive miracle.
Silly, kind of goofy kiddie trick that I have the biggest, scariest guys in my audience are laughing like kids. My cat taught me that.
Mystery Monty is a stunning Monty routine that magicians swear uses gaffed cards, but everything is completely examinable.
You open a lunch pail to reveal dozens of weird letter cards, and you dump those cards out of the pail, plucking one out of the air, and that card is unfolded to reveal that you have the same letter that the audience member chose. It is the best there is in minimal sleight of hand, and audience genuinely has a free choice of any letter they want. Not only is this a real worker for me, but will introduce you to some important ways of thinking about stagecraft in this online medium.
And we'll do twist 'em. I'll teach you my handling of twisting the aces in a novel take on the classic packet effect, using any 4 of a kind and a genuinely surprising ending, where the 4th card vanishes from the packet and reappears in the center of the deck.
The Gosner spin change is a beautiful and visual color change. Slow-mo TNR is one of the most visual torn corner effects ever. But I personally love the fact that it's completely impromptu.
By revealing that the card they chose is in fact the card they were destined to select. How? Well, the card is peeled by the spectator and they see their own face printed inside the card. I have done this with signatures where their signature is found inside the card. The possibilities are endless.
You'll see that you create such powerful emotional connections with people. It's mind-blowing.
Next up is illusion in the box. The 4 aces are magically produced and then used to create an illusion. A card is selected, signed, and placed in the card box. One at a time, the 4 aces become the signed selected card and then create the illusion. Actually, not only sticks with 1 card, but 2 cards, 3 cards, and all 4 cards. But we know from the very beginning that I told you that this was going to be an illusion. So you know that that was never the 8, but it was an ace. And in fact, that was an ace, that was an ace, and that's an ace. Realizing it must be an illusion, since their card is obviously in the box, they realize the true illusion is that you never had their card in the box, because when the box is dumped out, it's the 4 aces, and their selection remains the only card in your hand, a real kicker ending.
We have 1, 2, 3 coins, a cylinder, and a cork. All we have to do is wave, and you'll see the second the cork changes into the coins, of course, leaving the cork under here.
My favorite trick in the lecture is blush. It's a super visual trick, and it's the thing I open all my shows with. 4 jokers change one at a time from blue to red, and then the entire deck changes from blue to red. You see the expressions on people's face when that deck changes color.
A completely customizable magic trick that works well for both kids and adults, as well as virtually and in person.
We continue with Rubicon. It's my take on the matching cube routine, where I can give both cubes to different spectators at the same time to be turned and mixed, and when they give them back to me, they instantly match. It's the first time ever where you can perform this in a hands-free scenario.
They vanish, they come back with a selection. They do the same thing in the spectator's hands. Then they do a bit of mind reading. They transform into other cards. They turn back into the jokers. So in a short span of time, there's a lot of visual magic, a lot of surprise, a lot of humor. And it does what it's intended to do, relaxes people, gets them involved, having a good time.
Finally, because I couldn't resist sharing a stage routine, I'm going to share an impressive mind reading effect that involves 10 or more members of the audience, each having their mind read in a direct manner, while the mentalist is blindfolded on stage. This routine uses nothing more than your own mind and a very common mentalism prop. I'll even teach you how to make your own in next to no time.
4 different coins across routines that has no gimmicks and emphasizes on the visual possibilities of coin magic.
I teach Stuck Up. This is a new topsy-turvy glue bottle routine. While demonstrating that glue is best kept in a dark tube, the magician gets more and more confused as the bottle always seems to be upright, even after flipping it upside down. Weird. This is no ordinary lecture.
This is my Penguin Live.
And this is my Penguin Live.
It's my Penguin Live.
This is my Penguin Live.
This is my Penguin Live. Yes!
Penguin Live lectures are not only the best value, but also, I believe, one of the best ways you could possibly learn magic right now. You'll get 2 amazing lectures every month for one low price. So if you're not subscribing, you really should be. Not only that, the lectures are now hosted by Eric Tate, who is bringing you subscriber-only content for every lecture. But let's get to the nominees, and this was a tough one. Here tonight with the nominees for the Penguin Magic Lecture of the Year is last year's Lecturer of the Year. Please welcome Mario the Maker Magician.
Mario the Maker Magician here to present Lecturer of the Year. And the nominees are Caleb Wiles Live, Adam Wilbur Live, Frank DeVille Live, Adrian Lacroix Live, Farrell Dillon Live, E. Katarina Live, and the runner-up is E. Katarina Live. Congratulations! And now, the winner of Lecturer of the Year. Envelope, please. Adam Wilbur Live, Lecturer of the Year. Congratulations to a creative genius. All the best to you, Adam.
Hey there, it's Adam Wilbur here with Bullpine Creations, and I want to say thank you so much to Penguin Magic for an incredible honor of winning Lecture of the Year for 2021. As we all know, 2021 was a bit of a crappy year for a lot of people worldwide, so the fact that the lecture I put out there was helping some people pass the time in a creative manner truly means the world to me. And to win this honor, especially because it was voted on by the people, it means more to me than I could actually put into words. So I'll leave it at this. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for supporting me and allowing me to really live my dream and put magic out to the community. It's what I love to do, and the feedback that I've gotten from this lecture has been overwhelming. It's a true honor to win this award, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Adam Wilbur, congratulations. You are the Penguin Live 2021 Lecturer of the Year. Now, we're getting towards the end, but we still have one more award to give away. Let's take a look at our final category. This is it, the Penguin Magic Trick of the Year. All of the tricks in this category were quite simply the best tricks on penguinmagic.com in 2021 from any category. All of these tricks are the best in popularity, sales, reviews, artistic merit, and of course, your vote. So, let's take a look at the nominees. The FPS Coin Wallet by Brent Braun. The ACAN Project by Danny D'Ortiz. Breaking Band by Dr. Cyril Thomas. Threesome by David Jonathan. Divine and Conquer by Leo Reed. Puzzled by Roddy McGee. ABC by Spidey. Repetition by Nathan Kranzo. The Moment by Andy Nyman. Gravity Reel by Yao Miranda. And the winner of the Penguin Magic Trick of the Year. I mean, there's nothing on here because I know who it is. Congratulations to ABC by Spidey.
Penguin Magic, what is going on? Spidey here, and I am so excited to be here with you guys and thrilled to accept this amazing, amazing award. I want to congratulate all the other winners and nominees, and I think I speak for all of us when I say there's no better gratification than when we have a thought in our heads and we don't even know if it's possible, but we work on it and we test it and we work out all the kinks, make it into a product, and then you guys get that product and love it and use it to bring joy to people's lives. This was just an idea. Years ago, this was just an idea in my head. I didn't know if it was possible, and then it's a product now, and I couldn't be happier with it. I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies production team for the amazing job they did with this thing. Not just the packaging, but the cards themselves, the look of this, it's better than what I had in my mind. And the trailer, the entire product, everything. To Matt, George, and Javier, this award is as much yours as it is mine. You guys did a fantastic job with this. I want to thank Penguin Magic, not only for hosting these awards, but for being so great. I'm not only someone who works with them with releases and products, but I'm also a customer because their customer service, their shipping, their products, it's unmatched. Thank you so much, Penguin, and also for hosting these awards and shedding light on the creation side of Magic. There are some amazing products up for these awards this year. I hope you guys check them all out. And last but definitely not least, I want to thank you, the loyal Penguin Magic customers, not only for buying ABC, but because you're out there doing it and you're sending me your messages and your videos and you're making people smile. And in today's world, there's nothing more important. So thank you. I will not forget this. This is such an incredible honor. So thank you, everyone, and I will ABC you soon. Can we cut that last part out? That was really stupid. I feel like an idiot.
Congratulations to all of the winners and nominees, and special thanks to all of the presenters and everybody else that helped out in tonight's production. And of course, thank you for watching. We have an exciting 2022 ahead of us here at Penguin Magic and P3. Not only are we excited about some of the things that we're going to be producing, but we're also excited to finally debut this great theater for all of you out there, all of our Penguin fans and Penguin Live subscribers. There's going to be a lot of great magic happening in this room going forward from 2022 and beyond, and we are excited to share it with you. On behalf of everybody here at Penguin Magic and P3, thank you for watching. We'll see you next year, and good night.